Hello and welcome back to Nine Souls. This is episode 15. Last time we received the soul seal of Fushi and Nuwa. Fushi was representing integrity and Nuwa selflessness. I think we should read their description here, right? It was extended. Though he may seem frivolous, Fushi was a responsible man and took his duties as the head of the clan seriously. He used his wealth to great effect, placing confidants all across New Kunlun and filling the warehouse with his personal goods. He tried to breathe new life into the Feng clan until he succumbed to an early death from Tianhuo virus. He could still make noises after taking Egong's treatment, but it could hardly be called talking. Nuwa. Unable to accept the death of her brother, Nuwa used the serum Egong provided to keep Fushi's body alive. Like many Solarians facing the end, she chose to indulge in entertainment, numbing her emotions and allowing her to ignore reality until the very end. There's only 3 more entries here. And a couple more over here. Neat. Okay, so the game is kind of coming to a close. So since we, to my knowledge, completed the Empyrean District, I am not yet certain how to open this door over there. There is probably some more treasure. And we might run through the entire area once again to ensure that there is no other treasure hidden anywhere. So I guess we have to jump into the Grotto of Scriptures next. Probably the entry. Jades are already switched to exploration mode, so let's teleport to the Grotto of Scriptures entry. Yeah, this area still has this glass dome that I don't know how to break. Has that rope always been there? Hello there, my friend. How are you doing? You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here. It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints? I'm looking for the soul in charge of this zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Haha, knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Feng Shi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps. How did you know all this? I know a lot and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier. When Lear brought his Feng Shi guild here, he proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous inaction declaration. The inaction declaration, that was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? So you do know me. I don't think there is anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities that would explain your precognition. Oh? Are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? As of now, I'm not quite sure. There must be some principle behind it. Let's say I'm not quite sure. Does everything need to be made black or white? Aha. If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for now? To divine your future for you? Fine. I might get some useful information out of it. Aha. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire futures for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. I see. It is you. What? Huh. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. Huh? How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one will understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall, behind the depths of this grotto. Royal hall? You're a... We shall meet again, my friend. Who are you? My lord, I have found it. There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be G, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord. So you knew already. I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form don't seem to match. And with the limited information we do have, it's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. Aha. Huh? There's one more thing we can try to get under that dome, and that is to go all the way around. So while it was possible for us to jump across here, can we stand on anything here? No? No, I don't think I would be able to run up that incline anyway. Oh yeah, there's another thing I shouldn't forget. Oh, I think it was... What am I doing? Inventory? Why is this new? After a continuous series of upgrades and improvements, the current iteration of the Mystic Nymph is equipped with analyzers, scanners, and a grappling hook. Once it's fully charged, it can also activate Scout mode, allowing it to perform reconnaissance and hacking. It has become an indispensable tool for Yi. Why was that marked as new? There was this one, the hidden poem. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. Yeah, that's what I remember, like vaguely. The Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying. But the Fusang Cave painting is over here, right? No, what? No, that's where we came from. That's the lake. The Fusang Cave painting is this one, right? Oh! Holy crap. My goodness. That's weird. Why was it an ancient painting with azure sand? Okay, so we cannot get up there, so the only place for us to go is to the right here. But none of it will leave us below the glass dome. It's weird. Or maybe it does connect to the glass dome? Uh-huh. What do you have in your hand here? So, Yi mentioned how that other character regained his youth. So I guess the last time that Yi saw him, he was much older? And probably one of these statues actually depicts that character. But in the aged version. Maybe it's even this one, the big one. Unclear. Wait, there was a door? Not a door. Huh. Oh, what is that? Some kind of digging sandworm? And we have so much money. We really shouldn't be running around. Intruder detected. Ah, I didn't mean to jump down there. Man. It's a treacherous area. Wait, wasn't there another worm? What? What was that? Okay. Artifact, red Guifang clay. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuanchuan. This sticky clay was sourced from a tiny island nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai, and is very suitable for making pottery. A catalyst. Nice. Okay. Question now is, should we run back and cash in all the stuff? Buy all the things? Or are we going to risk everything we just collected, hoping we can find a checkpoint soon? Oh, it's a normal one. Come on, worm. Okay. Casually. Ah, there we go. Rest. Pavilion. Schwan, we have a thing for ya. Have you ever played with clay? Here, for you. This feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom village also know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best, and don't even think about eating any of the clay. Because... Youth? Good question. We're missing dark steel. It transmutes onto chi after killing an enemy with a talisman explosion. All of these are going to be useless in boss fights. Is there something we can buy from you? Computing unit for 5k. Nice. Rest. I was wondering if Shwan did anything in terms of pottery. Oh, there we go. This is a pottery wheel? Uncle Chubby made it for me. Look, that's random Weefang clay. That stuff's so rare, it might as well be priceless. It would be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small, he should be able to make those delicate Taoist statues with ease now. You guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh? Now you've got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah, okay, cool. Let's go back to the last node. Level up. Hello, my friend. Wait, what? I was solo in hell? Are you kidding me? Or did it insta-kill me? It insta-kills you. Wow. That's wild. Oh, there's two of these? Where are you going, my friend? But does that mean you open the path to that door now? Ah. Sneaky. Timed platforms, really? Huh. What? What? Oh. Nice. Ha, you can break the thing for me. Dang it. Why do you give me arrow ammo? Is there a boss here? Maybe. Get wrecked, you all? Oh. Dang it. Okay, it's kind of like a boss. It's more like a gauntlet, but... Okay. It's not super tricky to get back to, assuming, yeah, this path is open now. Okay. Okay. Splat. Okay. Oh. Where does this lead? What? What in the world is that? Uh-huh. Wow. I have to parry everything perfectly? Dang it. Okay. So I'm not allowed to even jump. Because otherwise they're not shooting them at me. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay. What is that machine? Sacred Mural number 1. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Yin Jifu, first of the 3 great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Lear's 3 great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangshi Guild was formed, he became Lia's right-hand man. Oh, I am the director of the Fangshi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. And then? Okay, that's a statue of that person. Interesting. Oh hey, there's a broken statue. What's happening here? Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. Taoist sage, carved in year 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangshi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lia and most Fangshi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site, as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lia. Later, many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the century-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lia. Huh. Let's break all the shields. Where does this go? Okay. Oh, hey, I've been here before. That helps. Where does that lead, though? Grotto of Scriptures west. Okay, now here's a shortcut elevator. Oh, hey, there's a big bell. Neat. Oh, there was stuff down there. Did you see that? Oh, hey. Excuse me? Wait, we could have entered from the start? What? Jadestone, Chi Blade Jade. Consumes 2 Chi charges on the 3rd hit of the triple slash to inflict much more damage. Neat. I guess I don't want to touch that. Huh. Okay, here it's easy. I guess that's the height difference that I needed, and I didn't realize. I see. Okay. I have a much better feeling about this now. There's stuff to the right. Also, there's a really, really big statue in the background. Secrets. Secret tunnels. More recyclables. Can we ring the bell? We probably cannot ring the bell. Splat. Oh. We have to do all three, I see. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh. That's when we arrived from the Empyrean zone. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Huh? No, wait a second. So you have to come from there? Unless there's other crazy shortcuts. Curious. Oh, no, I didn't mean to actually go here. It's easier to loop around this way. But I mean, we were not done with the previous area anyway, so guess we have to look around here a bit more. Oh. What? Splat. Poison. Plantago frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. More parrying? Oh god. Okay, now we do need to do sword parry. Oh god. Also heal. Oh crap. Well, but good to know. Come on, it's not so difficult. Man. Don't touch the thing. Man, don't do it too early. Cannot be that difficult. What was the last one? Last one had a spear, right? Dang it. Do I need the partial parry jade? Oh, that was it? Nice. Secret mural number 2. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Gui Guzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangshi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Benglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty, as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the Fangshi Guild, Leah tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table. But those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. Guiguzi, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fangshi Guild. He coordinated all important policies. including ambassador appointments and technology exports. I am the Grand Envoy of the Fangshi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. Huh. So we have 2 out of 3. Is this a statue of Leah? How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Leah Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I invited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Enough, we won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Heng. Don't ever put her in harm's way again. Honey, wait. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Aha, don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Leah Day was next month. Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tianhu upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Huh. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth? The Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Leah was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Was Yi the mind behind this entire new Kunlun spaceship thing? Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited for a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really, when's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. There's this interesting conflict between religious tradition and science that I cannot quite figure out what the game is trying to say just yet. That batch of wine is still sealed, who knows for how many years now. Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Where are these messages coming from? Hello. Why would I fight you guys? Aha. That sounds pretty sick for a boss fight. Oh, we have one more compute unit. What do we do with it? Imprecise parries for the deflection of projectiles. Oh. What now? Wait, I cannot stand on that thing? Where does this go now? Here. Where is here? Okay. Okay. So we had just come from this side, right? Yeah, this is where we had the vision. Okay, get wrecked. Navigating this space is really confusing. Oh. What does this do now? Oh, so if I want to get to that chest, it needs to be turned around and I need to come from the left-hand side? But hold on a second, what is to the right here? I don't think we ever went there. Aha, another shortcut. Oh, that's what these things are. I see. Curious. Oh, heck. Man, these teleporters, they make it really difficult to keep track of what's going where. But hold on now, if we... So we need to turn this around for sure. If we now go just all the way back, does that make any sense? Yes. That's exactly what we do. And another compute unit, holy crap. Okay. Number 3, nice. Oh no. Man. Okay. Man, of course they do that. Too late. Too early. Man, come on. Too early. Too early again. Too late. I will die here. Too early. Should we risk dying here? It's kind of silly, isn't it? Or do we go back to this checkpoint? Hold on a moment. Yeah, okay. So we have almost 4K. We can probably buy something, right? I think we have another poison. Oh. Poison frog. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How? What? So how does it taste? How? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No, it might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shenong, what's wrong? Shenong, hey. What happened? Why are you yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there aren't any records. I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shenong. But we haven't done that yet. Game, don't spoil things. Now we're drinking the last one. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Chuan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Huh, my people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you to say to me. Good point. Maximum health increased. But it sounds like this was the last one according to the achievement. Poison not only cures my illness, it also serves as an ingredient for my brews. Bring me poison, and I'll make you something strengthening. Make you some strengthening wine. It'll fix you up good. Oh! What have you done? Break the clay pot made by Chuan. Oops. Oh man. Why do I get an achievement for breaking a pot? That's wrong. Can I buy stuff? Transmute onto chi. I need dark steel. Oh, I almost have 4K. 6K. No, wrong menu. I'm missing a single jade. Transfers part of your internal damage to the enemy after a successful unbounded counter, punishing the enemy and diffusing a dangerous situation. Huh. One more pipe vial. We might recycle the coin of Xuan. My lord, how have you maintained your youth over all these years? So, can we invest some skill points? Yeah, unbounded drain. Gain 1 additional G charge after successfully performing an unbounded counter. Interesting. So do I read that correctly, that when there's a crimson attack, that we deflect with an unbounded counter, we get 1 chi charge, then we get 1 additional chi charge, so 2, and with that we temporarily even get 3, so that when we unbounded counter a crimson attack and instantly start charging up talisman charges, we get 3 chi additionally? That's insanity. Okay, so let's go back and do the thing. Oh, it resets to the other state. That's not great. So how did we get there? We went here, then up there. And then here. Okay, let's try again. Don't touch the red thing, don't dash. Yeah. Man, with the third one. And why is this so difficult? Dang it. Yeah, it's such a waste when you do it early. Come on. Why is this so difficult? We can do this. How am I doing this so early? Oh, that was late. No, that was like earlier. What? Does the second one take longer to charge? Like, what's going on? What? Come on. Yeah, we can do this. No, we cannot do this. Yeah, why? Why? And there is the thing again. Is there a better way to get up there? So we want to go on the other side of that. Will this help us? No. Not at all. Oh. So no, I guess the best way is actually the path that we took earlier. Back along all the shortcuts here. Hold on. Don't dash. Too late. Too early. Too late. Too early. How can I be so inconsistent with that? I don't understand. What? Get wrecked. Oh my goodness. Harder than a boss fight. Well, harder than a minor boss fight. For sure. Sacred Mural 3. About the three great sages of Taoism. Lu Yan, one of the three great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haotian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the Ji and the destruction of the satellites. In addition to their technology, the Fangxi Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Lia's unique fighting style. And wielding high-tech weapons and gear, Fangxi soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the Ji Kingdom would not give up arms, Lia asked Lu Yan to establish the Martial Division. Lia and Lu Yan would lead this division to fight, undefeated, in over 100 battles and skirmishes. I am the chief of the Fangxi Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Lu Yan. Okay. No, that's not where I wanted to go. At least I don't think. Huh. Hey, I want all your money. Where did all your money go? unfair. Hold on a moment. What is that? Divine Hand Jade. Press left bumper right after successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbound encounters. Gain a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks in execution. What? I don't... Okay. Huh. We have all the jades. I'm not sure I really understand the purpose of that. Why do you need more than one? Unbounded counters. Yippee! Wait, what was that pipe? What? An interesting pipe. Or tube? Get deaded. Oh, what a nice shortcut. Okay, let's check the map. Okay, there's something to the left of the central door. And there's something still up here. Oh. Hello there, I think that's you, right? Or what was the name? Did they actually give us the name? Huh. Nice. That's pretty creepy. Do we want to go through the other door first? I actually don't know. One down there. How do we get there elegantly? No, wait, this is... It's right here. Skip Spirit Keeper. Si Xing. Oh god. I didn't expect there to suddenly be a boss. What? Come on, but there must be a shorter path to get there. How do we... Huh. No, hold on, that's... No, this is fine. No, this is actually fine. What? The crap? What in the world? So, how about all of our jades? Maybe we want a different set right now. Or is it parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy? Faster healing. Recovery rate of internal damage and converts damage to internal damage. The run back is kind of silly. There must be a better way, but navigating the space is really confusing because of the teleporter gates. Splat. One-man Navi, defeat every optional mini-boss. This was optional, you say. Nice. Where does that go then? Am I still missing a shortcut somewhere? I feel like I'm missing a shortcut somewhere. In action declaration. My fellow Solarians, data corrupted. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long nights of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. Data corrupted. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fangxi Guild has brought peace to our lands. In the very top right, I just saw when the speech bubble swapped the soul of this area. I actually kind of missed the name. They're sitting right there. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. Data corrupted. Do you see them there? We will be disbanding the Fangxi Guild and sealing off all Fangxi technology at the same time. Any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. What? Impossible! All Fangxi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. Is he serious? Returning to nature? Data corrupted. They're sitting right there. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that, data corrupted. Is he just going to let go of all our hard-fought gains? For the Tao often acts through inaction. Data corrupted. Inaction, what does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? Let us protect Peng Lai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. That was weird. Oh hey. Hack. Collected Tao fruit. Another Tao fruit. A third Tao fruit. That's not a normal root node, is it? Key item, rhizomatic bomb? This ancient weapon can be handed over to Kuafu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the Ji Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the Fangxi Guild. Can we talk to Leah? It's fascinating how the yin-yang symbol is like everywhere in this game. I mean, even the heartbeat in the top left It pretty much resembles yin-yang. It's crazy. Hello, Leah. What's up? Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. Ah, I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the land, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Aha, you are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? Is this a story about himself, how he had his 3 trusted guys that we just learned about? So Leah cut down his own former comrades. Interesting. For the sake of all sentient beings, that was the only option he had. I don't know. I'd say I don't know. Neither does this old fool. What is justice, good and evil, black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, the answer is already in your heart. My time is up, Yi. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the great Tao. Pity, how I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. Across time and space, bid farewell to Leah. Achievement. Well, that was interesting. I still feel like I'm missing a door somewhere. Like, this is not okay. But due to the fact that all these teleportation actions are going on, it's actually really hard to keep track of what's actually connecting to what. Okay, this doesn't help me at all. with anything. But there's a door. How do I get to the other side of that door? What's going on, man? Where did that go? That was it? Wait, are you serious? And the checkpoint was up there? You cannot be serious. Huh. That is kind of silly, but I guess I have to take that. Rest and get a skill. Okay, so do we want the third enhanced chi blast, enhanced water flow? Obtain 1 Azure Sand after detonating a 3-charged chi blast? Take that one. Wait. So, is this gonna be the boss fight then? Because we still have to meet up with that soul, right? Oh yeah, this is a boss fight. But man, looking at the time, I definitely don't have the chance to even remotely get through this boss fight. To learn everything, to look at everything. Okay, so is there anything else that is very obvious and that we need to explore? I just don't know how to get the map data for this area. Man, this would have been so much faster to get back to the boss fight. While you live and you learn. Game frame rates. Right, was there anything else over in this area? Hmm. Huh? Oh, I have to go up here then. Let's check the map. It looks really complete. So we did the 3 doors. Well, 2 of them were here. Yeah, I don't have the faintest idea where to get the map then. Let's just head back to... the pavilion then. See if there's any more dialogue we can get out of anyone. Maybe spend some money. Although we pretty much have nothing more to buy. Oh, hey, you have a dialogue. Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite gin, all thanks to you, Sir Yi. However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh, how shameful of me. You have to have Sir Yi see right through me. Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believed the weapon could accomplish great things, however, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. The dagger was still intact, even after Shangui exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that the weapon held by a celestial enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're really not easy to deal with. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring. I already have that. Oh, as expected of Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. Unscathed? Sure, let's call it that. This texture, a sharp, feather-light blade emitting surges of energy like thunder, magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest.
Huh?
What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Why, how else does one use a weapon? I have been collecting gin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Xingtian. You want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. What? The word kill could be more precise. The synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion, and not by our morality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he who is unable to live for himself is a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that, for centuries, both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Xingqian will be to deal with. And besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting and housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. What a turn of events. 6K, my goodness. We bought all the things. Once I have concluded the affair with my brother, would you care to join me in the contest? Oh, I meant one for elegant pursuits such as music, Chankun, calligraphy, and painting. Okay. No way! A rhizomatic bomb? So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender, and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from Xia. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Leah created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Leah for who he really was. So, is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors were even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Oops. How do I find more map data for you? The pot is repaired again. Have you seen Anongyi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked, and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? Think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened in the village. I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay, I guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. Okay. Nope. Come on. Jade stones. So we can break the pot again. Haha. War. Okay, let's figure out what that was about. It's surprising how many NPC interactions there are in this game, with a lot of back and forth and whatnot. Where are all the people? Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. I'm fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them. Save my people. Are we going out? We're not going out. Okay. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, at least we already have our combats. Jade's equipped, right? Yeah. Getting wrecked. The music is so good. You okay? Okay. Did we do it? Please tell me we did it. And now it's time for the shaman to reveal that she's been the guru all along. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids. I'm afraid. Ah, Divine One, Won't you stay here with us? The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere. That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea I can come up with. Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Shush, quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way. Anong. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too. But we have to muster up our courage, or we won't be able to survive. But I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But, damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That work for you? That's what's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much, in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Huh? Don't get snappy on me, you never taught me a... Go on, Nong. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? You? With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's gone. Yeah. Anong. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places and I never knew the world either so fast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. It's being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. It goes both ways. Before I met you and Chuan, I never thought I could be friends with ape men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Passing on the torch helps Shen-Nong become the leader of the Peach Blossom Village. Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? Hey, it's that Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Xuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go till I put it on. It's some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell ya, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. Then that red sword came down. I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice as lucky, 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right, I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hugging all this incredible treasure for myself. Hogging. You protected Xuan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken though. It might still have some power, just take it. Damaged Fusang amulets. There's something inside. Isn't there? The amulet Shenong returned to Yi can be handed over to Xuan. This crudely made Fusang amulet given to Shenong by Xuan managed to miraculously block multiple attacks from the guards. Okay. What happens when we leave and come back? Is everything fine? The village looks exactly like before. Fine. Cannot interact. People everywhere. Huh. Wow, that took way longer than I expected. That was quite something. Alright, so, we need to deliver this amulet to Xuan, and we need to look at that boss fight. So, we have a plan for the next episode. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you then.